Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode of MLB The Show, Road to the Show with Theo Bonds here on ESGNet. This is episode 45, and there you see we're getting ready to go face Steven Strasburg's former team, the Washington Nationals, who are currently in first place in the National League East. There you see they're 3 games ahead of Miami. As for us, we're 6 games, we're actually 6.5 games front of Milwaukee. This is a 3-game set, and there you see we got Jordan Zimmerman, who we're going to face, who is currently 2-4 for the season with a 2.84 ERA. As you see, Adam Wainwright, 3.04 ERA. He has a better win to loss record, 3-1 for the season. Zimmerman 2-4 for the season. So there you see the comparing the two young aces there, and as you see there, a beautiful day for baseball. 28-13 for the Cardinals, 22-19 for the Nationals. So we'll see what Theo can do. As you know, last game we only took 1 game out of the 3-game set against Arizona, and of course Theo again was struggling some, so we'll see what he'll do in this game. So again, there's the matchup between the two pitchers, and then before that, you guys seen the lineup. So let's go ahead and go bottom of the first, 2 outs, 0-1 pitch. There you see a ground out, not a way to start this game for Bonds. There you see a ground out to second and an easy out at first. So bottom of the fourth is tied 1-1, nobody on board and no outs, and Bonds 0-for-1 for the day. And Bonds gets this one and rips it right past the shortstop there, and going all the way back to the warning track there in left center, and he gets a stand-up double in that second at bat here for the day. So Bonds hopefully this will start being a good trend for him to start off well, and hopefully we'll get more hits, and those hits will produce RBIs for him. So there you see the replay, hitting the ball all the way back to the warning track back there for the center fielder to go back and get it and get in the double. So bottom of the 6th, 2-1, we're up by 1, nobody on board, but a home run right there, a solo shot by Theo, who gets his 12th home run of the season and his 23rd RBI for the season. And what a nice home run for Theo Bonds there, who gets the home run. And of course, he's been on a little bit of a drought. He didn't hit none in the last series against the Diamondbacks, but he does get his 12th of the season. There you see, getting some love from his teammate and also from the fans of St. Louis. There you see the replay, going 451 feet on that jack right there to left center. Wow, what a hit right there for Bonds. So bottom of the 8th, 3-1 to score with 1 out, 2-0 pitch coming, and Bonds gets it and rips it right past the infield to get a nice single right there to move the runner over into third. So now we got runners on first and third, and Matt Holliday has a chance to drive in a run here to extend the lead even more. Like, we're already up by 2 in this game, but it's always nice to add some insurance runs in case something happens when it comes to defense in a ball game. So it's always nice to put some more runs up on the board. And there you see we do add another run on the board. 4-1 is the final score. 3-for-4 for Bonds, home run and an RBI and a double for him for the day. There you see Adam Wainwright 4-1 for the season, and then you see Ryan Zimmerman 1-4, home run and an RBI. So we'll go ahead and now go to game 2 of this 3-game series. There you see 29-13 for the season. Nationals 22-20 for the Washington Nationals. So another great day. It looks like the stadium there, Busch Stadium, is packed, like all the other games that the Cardinals play there in St. Louis. So we go ahead and get to see the lineup right there, and there you see a nice lineup right there starting for the Cardinals. So bottom of the first, strikeout right there here on runner on first but Bonds is unable to move that runner over to scoring position, so he does strike out in his first at bat. So hopefully he doesn't get down on himself because he has plenty of more at bats coming his way in this ball game. So bottom of the third, we're up by 2, bases are empty, 1 out. First pitch, and there you see a nice ground ball going past the third baseman there, and Bonds is able to get a single. So hopefully this will start out like the last game. It seemed like it's starting out like the last game where she either struck out or grounded out. But there you see this time he gets a nice blooper right there, the shallow left right there, and get another single and put a runner in scoring position here in this third at bat of the day. So we'll see the replay here, and he doesn't get all of it, but he just gets enough to put the ball into play, and the benefit for him and his teammates to move the runner over. So bottom of the 7th, 4-0 is the score. Bases are empty, and there you see again Bonds once again hits another home run. This will be his second home run in this series. That'll be his 13th of the day. Wow, what a hit. And the fans are going nuts for that home run right there. So Bonds, his 13th of the season, his second one of this series. And we'll see the replay here, making the score now 5-0. And there you see a nice swing, gets all of that time, and drives it and puts some power behind that hit, and drives it to left center once again. And another souvenir for the Cardinals fans. So there you see final score 5-2, 3 for 4 for Bonds, and then you see a home run and an RBI, and Lynn gets his 4th win of the season, and his record being 4-3. So we see the player of the game, no other than Mr. Bonds himself, Theo Bonds, number 33 in your uniform, on the uniform there, and number 33 in the program. Mr. Theo Bonds gets a home run right there, and it definitely helps his team seal the win there in the second game of this 3-game set against the Washington Nationals. So 3 for 4, RBI, a home run, and 2 runs in the ball game. So now we go to Game 3, the last game of this 3-game series. 30-13, probably the best record of the majors right now, and 22-21. So the Nationals are just a game under 500. There you see the lineup once again, and then you see Jamie Garcia we're going to go against, and of course Shea Miller coming out for us for the Cardinals. There you see 8 starts, 3-2 for the season, ERA of 4.89. So not a good ERA, but hopefully we can back him up with some run support. So bottom of the first, and there you see a strikeout right there outside, and Bonds goes fishing and comes up empty at that first at bat. So we've seen the last 2 games he struck out the first time, and second time at bat he got a single or a double, and then the third at bat he got a home run. We'll see if that is true in this game. So bases are loaded, no outs, 3-1 pitches here coming, and when it's 2-0 in the third, and there you see Bonds hits that one and rips it in a shallow left field right there, and drives in a run, and the bases remain loaded, but he does able to put a run up on the board for the Cardinals. So now it'll be Matt Holliday's turn to try to see if he can drive those guys home with his at-bat. So anytime you drive in a run, that's always a good thing. So 6-0 now, bottom of the 4, 2 outs. 0-1 pitch. This one's deep. This one's back. But is it far enough to go out of the park? And no, it's not. The center fielder gets there right at the warning track and catches the ball for that out. So 7-1 now, the score at the bottom of the 7th with the bases empty, no outs. There you see Bonds once again. Home run. This is his 3rd home run in this series, and there again in left center, that ball is gone. Bonds hitting his 14th home run of the year, his 3rd one in this series, and it's Game 3 of this series against the Nationals. The Nationals are probably thinking, man, what can we do to stop this guy from hitting long balls against us? There you see the replay, and again he jacks that one high and deep, and that one is gone. Left center is his favorite spot to hit at, and I'm sure the fans are definitely enjoying seeing those home runs go that way, getting a souvenir to take home. So there you see 2 for 4 for the day, a home run, 2 RBIs. And there you see, we're going to see the player of the game once again, Theo Bonds. Theo Bonds is the player of the game. There you see his Topps card there, and they're showing him the replay once again. Bonds helps out with the victory and gets a put a charge behind that ball right there that time, just like he did in the other two to win the game. So there you see his game stats. You guys can pause the video if you guys want to check him out. But yeah, another win. So we sweep the Nationals there. Final score 8-3 in Game 3 against the Nationals. So there you see 2 for 4, home run, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs in that ball game. So we go ahead and show you guys. We're gonna sim, and we're gonna sim to believe to the next series. And there you see coming up we got Milwaukee on our way in that series, and we'll see that in another episode. So actually we're now, as I think about it, we're actually going to fast forward through this some. I believe we're going to get close to the All-Star game in the next couple of episodes. But you see 5 home runs so far. He needs 7 or more to clear that, and he'll need 13 more RBIs to complete his goals there. So there you see 14 home runs, 25 RBIs, and a batting average of .346 for the season. So when we come back, we'll actually sim. We'll get past this 6-game series that we're going on the road against both Milwaukee and Chicago. We go up there, but I will give you guys stats about that in the next episode. So I believe that we're going to sim to, the Minnesota game. So stick around for that. As always, you guys can follow us on Twitter and on Facebook, and now on Tumblr. The description, the links down below in the description, and check out other series here on ESGNet. So as always, guys, keep yourselves healthy, and I'll see you guys next time here on MLB 13 Road to the Show with Theo Bonds here on ESGNet. See you guys next time.